Oh, hey, Bubba. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry that all happened to you, pal. I am. It's crappy. It's crappy. It really is. So what we're doing here, guys, if it's not obvious, is just laying the framework for what's going to be a long-term base. Now, you have to get level 5 carpentry before you can build a staircase to the second floor. And I'm going to have to steal some fixtures to make this place livable, like a sink, and some refrigeration units, and lighting, and what have you. And that is going to allow us to get pretty comfortable out here in the woods. Well, everybody, welcome back to another episode with this character and our carpentry run. We are going to gather up every single schematic, magazine, and level 1 book that our previous character read in this location, and spend the day catching back up and hopefully surviving this infected laceration we have. I will be back. Well, guys, as I'm reading, it's looking like that is going to zombify me after all. So we're going to have to go ahead and spawn in yet another character. But you know what? That is part of Zomboid. I'm going to finish the book, or we're going to go ahead and write it out, and then we will just kind of see what happens with the next guy. Alright, we're respawning with a park ranger this time around. That sounds fun. We're going prone to illness, reluctant fighter, weak stomach, slow reader, high thirst, Sunday driver. And then for good, we went outdoorsy, baseball player, gymnast, brawler, and stout. We're going to go a little bit on the tougher side this time around. We're not going to go strictly in the way that we have before. Now let's get rid of this shit, because I don't like them clothes at all. Let's change that to just the classic start. Let's change that to the classic start. Can I get boots? Now, that'd be cool if I could get work boots to start, but you can't always, and... You know, Bob... Let's go Mohawk. Yep. Looking sharp, Bubba. Looking sharp. Oh, did we start in... Yep, we started in we started in the same start that my original spawn started in. Awesome. So there's going to be nothing worth looting in any of these homes. So let's go ahead and just make our way straight to the survivor house. There shouldn't really be any Zeds in the area because I've pretty well cleared that. Looking good so far. I like to keep the window open because I have this irrational fear of getting caught inside of buildings with Zeds and getting trapped against a window trying to get back out. Does that make sense? I'm pretty sure there's a two-handed weapon in here, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Okay. Let's go field hockey myself. I'm back down to the River Styx. Oh, hey, Bubba. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry that all happened to you, pal. I am. It's crappy. It's crappy. It really is. Okay. Well. Okay, well, that was worth doing. Now, the question is... Actually, it's not a question. We're going to go ahead and redo what I just did with that previous character, but I was waiting out to see if he was going to die or not. That wasn't really a that wasn't really a real thing. That was this guy's probably gonna die. I should just kind of see what happens here and see how long it takes for him to go. And you know what? I feel like we accomplished that. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go off recording, reread all of those schematics again, and then we'll go out and start hunting for some stuff with this character. See what we can't do. See what we can't do. Anyway, here we go again. Okay, everybody, it looks like I am ready to make a little bit of a foray to the west of town and see what we can find out there. See what exactly is going on. Let's take our nails. A question real quick. What do you all think happened to the firefighter axe? There it is. I was like, wait a minute, something's not right here. I'm missing something. Alright, that's better. That's a better. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I just want to get a little bit of a peek. I want to get a little bit of a feel for where this is exactly at, because I can't exactly remember which road it is, and it's going to be stupid of me that I can't remember, but actually what I need to do is go get gassed up all the way. So let's do that first. Oops, I always turn one turn too early when it comes to the gas station. Oh my goodness. Is it crowd free? That's important. In fact, that's real important. Like, real important. But without some nails to, fasten boards together, it becomes quite hard. Getting to be nighttime. Alright, so where else can I find some nails? Because I cleared out the construction yard with one of the characters in this world, down to the south of town. We did the fire department already. Ooh, that was more than this whole suburban wanted to handle there. Okay, just one this time. We don't need to try and kill them all. We don't need to try and kill them all. I don't think the Zippy Market's gonna have nails. I don't think that's likely. So what we're gonna do, a little nighttime fighting. We're gonna chop them up good. Alright, now, let's head west and check out all of these garages. And see if they got any basements while we're at it. What's up? You got a basement? No, you just got a lady. Well, let's kill her real quick. Ma'am. The angle on that character was weird. Oh, she had a lot of shit on her, too. Is that... Oh, wait, no. Okay, I was so confused there for a second. I'm like, what in the heck is going on here? Fresh jar of potatoes. She's throwing potatoes! I just watched the D&D movie the other day. God, that was good. I don't think there's a basement here. Alright, so let's go check out the garage. Let's ignore that Z out front. Check out the garage. Oh, there is a basement. Let's go back in. deal with the one at the front door, then go back and deal with the two at the back door. I'm gonna see if we can get in that basement. I don't know if that was a key to this residence or not, but if it was, sweet. That lady was getting into my bubble and not letting me deal with it very well. That was frustrating. Spooky. Traps and a cat. Okay. We did it. We did it. Box of nails. You know what? The pen will work. The pen will work. Because I don't care. Add note. Right there. Basement. Misspelled with an exclamation point. Survivor. Beautiful. All right, dudes. Let's do this. Wow, this is some ugly fog. I really do like the new fog effects. Ooh, we'll come back and check that accident site for sure. Okay, now I'm 95. That's pretty bold. Yeah, I'm 90% sure that this is the road that takes you out west and just kind of dead ends in the middle of the woods. And that's where we're going to head. Because I want to live a little bit off grid. Oh shit, okay, we're good. It's just so foggy. It's just so foggy. It goes a fair amount west-northwest, as I recall. I got the initial screenshot was from the interactive map, which kudos to that team. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Very exciting. Very exciting times. All right, so I can't grab that right now, which is fine. Which is fine. There's not really much of anything that I can gather out of here yet at the moment. So what we need to do is dump some of my goodies into pots of the truck that I really don't have any use for. Okay, so we'll put that jar of potatoes in there. We got some empty sports bottles and stuff. We don't need those. We can put the chips and such away for now. That broken handle, we don't need it. Let's put the nails in the bag. They're not going to fit in the bag. I kind of need at least one of them on me. Well, not right away. Okay. Did I try to start the vehicle? I did. Okay, we're back to normal now. Alright. So let's... Can I clear stumps? Not with the right clicker. Alright, we can cut down trees though. Can I cut down stumps? Is that an option? No. Hell to the yeah. Yeah, we're gonna saw some logs. We're gonna saw some logs. We're gonna saw some logs. No more logs to saw. Not in the crafting mode, but in the building mode. Because I think I can make stuff with my carpentry. I can make a basic wooden floor. I can't make frames. Oh, because I'm not a carpenter this run. That's right. I forgot. That's okay, though. This is going to give me experience in carpentry. And it's going to be good. I'll lay out where the home's going to be. Even if I didn't clear the brush first. Which maybe you're supposed to do. I'm not 100% sure. I don't typically build from scratch. There's something soothing about building out here in the woods. There we go. So let's go to building and carpentry. And I can do walls and frames. Excellent. I suspected as much. And that was all I had. That was all I had room for. But you know what? Progress. Progress. So we'll start showing a little bit of kind of the, oh god, it's such low quality walls. I don't even want to put them up yet. I want to wait until my skill gets higher before I build them because the lowest quality walls look so shitty. They look so bad. Like so bad. Oh my god. Okay, so we're going to build some floors instead. Advanced floors. We're going to build over the old floors, I guess. Which I guess you can do. You can, yeah, that makes sense. They don't look any different. But the higher level walls look so much better. Like, so much better. If the fog ever goes away, I might be able to figure out what these white things here are, but I think it's like a tree branch glitch or some shit. I'm not sure. Level 3 carpentry. That was fast. Okay, so you can tell which ones you've gone over and which ones you haven't. So let's go ahead and just go over all of them. Why not? And for example, guys, look at how much different the level 3 wall is going to look compared to the level 2 wall. Oh wait, no, that was the one with the, we were using the one with the window. So let's do that by a comparison. Now it might still be basic, so it might not improve going from 2 to 3. No, it didn't. So it still looks really, really rough. So we need to at least wait until we get the advanced option for the wall, because it just looks so garbage right now. Like, it just looks rough. Once we get to level 4, we'll try again and see how that goes. No, that's not where I wanted it. There we go. So what we're doing here, guys, if it's not obvious, is just laying the framework for what's going to be a long-term base. Now you have to get level 5 carpentry before you can build a staircase to the second floor. And I'm going to have to steal some fixtures to make this place livable, like a sink, and some refrigeration units, and lighting, and what have you. And that is going to allow us to get pretty comfortable out here in the woods. Now the plan is to pen in an area and try out some of the foraging and agriculture and livestock stuff as well. But for now, this is kind of the plan. I'm building, there's a little bit of an inset area here because I want to have kind of that porch aesthetic. This is going to be kind of my little reading nook, I guess is the way I'm looking at it. I don't know if that's going to come across or not. But yeah, this is a pretty exciting build. This is going to be fun. So we've got advanced floors all the way across the board now. No missing advanced floors except these two. Let's get these last two done. And yeah, guys, this is the character. This is the one that made it. So like, sub, comment if you would. I would appreciate it for algorithm's sake. My name is Tim. This is Zombies Mostly. Thanks for coming. Come back for more. Episode 3 will be in a day or two. We're going to get some more building done. We're going to do some trips back and forth to town to get all of our stuff. And it's going to be a good old time. So yeah.